What's going on, guys? Just want to talk real quick um, about choice. And the choices is a society that everyone's making. And the problems we face. We. Do I say we? Dare I say we? We as in Legion? No, I say we as a society because, believe it or not, we are all in this together. And when one person or another person says, oh, I'm not a part of this. I'm better than everyone else. I'm just going to sit here and watch you all burn up into nothing because I'm righteous and you're all wrong. It doesn't work. I tried that method. I tried reclusing. I tried acting like I was better than everybody. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. What works is relationship. And relationship is a two-way street. If you can have a healthy relationship, that's love, because love requires two parties. You can't have one person taking and taking and taking, because eventually you're going to end up with a stump. That tree won't be able to give much longer. Everyone, I don't know if a lot of people should have read that story, The Giving Tree. It's a very popular childhood story, and it's a perfect representation of everything that's going on here. Have I given more than I have received? Probably not. But I can acknowledge that and I can give back. And how do you give back? You give back through relationships, by having connections with people. And that's the thing. You can choose those connections. You can't choose your family, right? So you gotta watch out for your family sometimes, because sometimes they won't support you and they won't believe in you, and they might be your enemy, but sometimes they can be your best ally too. So don't just, sometimes family members need a while. But let's talk about choice. So I'm talking in regards to the food company, junk food. I looked up today, in 2017 there was almost $200 billion of revenue for fast food companies. And that's just sickening to me. Like, why are people spending money on this disgusting food? Like, we should be spending money on organic food, stuff that is happy food, food that is more than happy to be eaten by you, because we gave it the best life. It was so happy. It had friends and love, and it had a great diet, and it was just happy to be there for you. That's what we need. We don't need this unhappy, caged, depressed food. That's what's causing a lot of people to hate. It's truth. You are what you eat. If you eat depressed food, you think you're going to be a happy person. You think you're going to be happy-go-lucky man, spreading the cheer and the joy, and making everybody's day brighter. Yeah, you think you're going to be that person eating a fucking chicken McNugget from McDonald's. Yeah, you think that's going to make you happy? Bullshit. That food is horrible. It's disgusting. That's another thing. Like, people eat way too much food. You don't even need to eat what we eat, like especially carbs and stuff. Like, people need to put their money where they want the future to go. And if people are throwing their money at video games, throwing their money at fast food restaurants, throwing their money at entertainment bullshit, you're gonna get it. You get in what you, or you get out what you put in. So if you're putting in all your attention to Dance with the Stars or bullshit television, you're not reading, learning, gaining knowledge, and thanking God for everything that we have been given down here with this consciousness, this life. Yeah, don't waste it. And don't complain if you're buying junk food and then you complain about the status of our healthcare system and all this. Don't fucking complain, because you're part of that. If you're eating junk food and you're spending money on pop and juices, like the disgusting juices, like what, like I can't even think, because I don't eat that shit. Like Kool-Aid. If you're buying Kool-Aid and you're complaining about healthcare and that there's not universal healthcare, it's like, yo, we don't want to pay for people. I especially do not want to pay for people who don't respect their health. Like, they don't want to have a healthy body. They'll go and gorge themselves on a fucking soda pop or something that's full of like 32 grams of sugar with just one serving, and then there's like four servings in a 32 ounce bottle. you know, and it's just sick to me. I can't stand it. Like sugar is out of control. It's it's put your money where you want your future, and I see people putting their money in the worst things. Like I spend my money on organics, things that are pure, things that are natural, things that will be there forever, that aren't synthetically made by some greedy fuck who didn't want to use nature. I don't know. Like what is a synthetic? You know, it's just another that's another problem. I can go in so many tangents about all the choices that we've made in this world. And I say we because we're a fucking species, you know, and the moment you disassociate yourself with humanity or whatever it is, what does that make you? So you're an alien, you're not from this world, you're different, you don't belong here, you're not in the flesh like everyone else. I'm a starseed. Like all this fucking mental disorder. Okay, yeah, cool. You might be from another fucking constellation, but you're in the flesh here to make this world a better place, not to stagnate and blame and fucking use religion as like your crutch to do nothing. So I don't know. That's just a rant. That's my rant. Put your money where you fucking shit matters, where you want the world to go. Don't be all like, it's the government, and then like do nothing and sit around. Like, fuck, I was so guilty of doing that nonsense for so long. It's like either you have action or you're inactive, and inactive people turn to stone. So good job. I'm not turning to stone.